There we go. Greetings, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching on the replay, it's nighttime. Couldn't tell. Nighttime in Texas. I get that tape again. Keep it from sliding. We'll get there. It's Friday night. Is it Friday? It is Friday.
What's that?
I forgot what day it was. It is Friday. If we're in Vegas, I'd know for sure. You know, fireworks and all that other stuff going on, but not here. It's nice and quiet. Super quiet. On our way to Buc-ee's. Another Buc-ee's run late at night. Just a pop-up. Had our conversations earlier today on the price of silver. That was fun. Greetings. What's up, Dustin? Good to see you, Mike. Thanks for joining us. This Cash says, thank you so much for taking care of our coach for us. Yep. Jack, yo B, what up? Good to see you. John C. Vic Debs, loving life. Welcome, everybody. Making our way through the back streets of Texas. Looking for a freeway. Good evening, everyone. We'll go see if they have any fresh brisket on the board. I'm guessing on a weekend they'll be doing that a little bit later than on the weekdays. Specifically over the Christmas they weren't there. Miss Blue, how you doing? Good to see you. Hello, Mrs. Cash. Hello. That was me doing my impression of her. Dark, cloudy, moist, 73 degrees still though. It's not too bad. At the Fenster, on our way back to Buc-ee's too. Nice. Dennis O'Neill, nice to see you. Buc-ee's Junk Overload, yes. Angie, good to see you. Here we go. Dustin, great to see you. The reason I haven't been so long is going through a personal home problem with family. Oh, wow. Glad that everyone's fine now. That's good. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. A lot of things we got to handle. Sometimes it seems overwhelming, but hopefully it all works out. The last several nights of Christmas lights, after the New Year's, traditionally you take them down. Some neighborhoods, they wait till Chinese New Year's, or Valentine's Day, 4th of July, depending on what your family does. Tony, silver's almost 80, yep. New prediction, $115. That's where I think it's going to go to, at least $115. The fundamentals of the driving forces are way outweighing the negative forces right now. And based upon end of year metrics, people having to lock in some profits, but enough people buying it up that went up instead of down today. We'll see what happens on Monday and Tuesday, but I think probably towards the end or by the middle or towards the end of the first quarter, if not even sooner, $115 silver. That's my theory. That's my prediction. That's what I'm holding out for. I'll probably be a buyer. A seller at anything over 110. I know I did say that, once it hits 70, I'm selling everything. But the way it got to 70, let's just keep it going. The Duke, how you doing, the Duke? Welcome. Mary Firefly, Lori L, thanks for being here. Dynamic Man, Bigfoot. We are on our way to Buc-ee's. We're waiting over and the over channel. We were waiting. Is there something set up on the other channel? Did I have something set up on the other channel and I just messed it up? I apologize if I did. Holy cow. Come on out, dude. Just spent the evening with the baby, so this is fantastic. The baby. Where would I sell? eBay or coin dealers or other collectors? There's plenty of silver buyers out there willing to pay for silver. Tina Bebop, what's going on? Welcome. SoCal 777. Thanks for being here. There's plenty of buyers out there. Right now, there's no problem selling. If you wait till 110, Be two types of people buying at that point. Those that think it's going to go all the way to 200, and those that are paying a huge discount because they're afraid. So you got to find the guy that thinks it's going to 200. But if it hits 110, why can't it go to 200? I mean, it's crazy, crazy numbers. I'm sure there's a group of people out there that they've sold silver they don't have, and they have to keep buying it at higher. They're losing money, but they're going to have more transactions in the future. There's people that are into it for $11 and $12 an ounce that are selling finally. There's more supply coming to the market. The good thing about silver that is different than a lot of other investments is that it gets chewed up and doesn't exist anymore in the sense of silver ounces, silver bars, silver coins. They're putting it into solar machines, solar collectors, and so that silver disappears from the market completely. 10% might be recovered if they decide to trash a solar farm or something, but that silver's gone for goodish for a while. We're not going to see it back in the marketplace, so the supply keeps getting tighter, and the laws of supply and demand are very specific. There's more demand than supply, the price keeps going up. At some point, the price will meet the demand. When is that going to be? When people decide we're not doing solar energy anymore? Car batteries, electrical car components, electronics. You have to invent new ways to use less costly metals. That'll take more money to invent and create than it is just to pay for silver. That's my theory. I don't know anything. Talk to your financial advisor. The Trucking Channel, where are we? We're coming 290 out of Houston on our way towards Buc-ee's in a town called Waller, Texas. That's the best Buc-ee's in this area. Except for the one on the other side. That's pretty good too. Good evening, everyone. Good to have you here. Margie and Braun. Everybody. Hello all from England. Matthew, good to have you with us. What's going on with silver in England? We talked you into picking coins. There you go. Look at you. Be a lot of fun. So the question is also, and you got to start thinking about this, what's next? This is where the market gets saturated, and now it's common knowledge. It's common news. It's on every newscast. It's out there. Everybody's getting to know about it. So what is next? It's time to start thinking about what's the next gold rush, silver rush. Maybe 2 years away from now, but there's got to be another one coming, because at some point, once the market gets saturated and everybody knows about it, once it's in Newsweek and it hits the mainstream, then it's too late to jump in. Big short on silver coming? Probably. The big switch on that was from JC Morgan Chase, whatever it is. They went from shorting silver to long on silver and took delivery of huge amounts of silver. They were the ones depressing the market, allegedly. Now that they've switched, put rocket fuel into this bonfire. Big numbers, big numbers on paper. Rich on silver itself. There's a lot of people trading silver that don't have silver. They've got paper that says they have silver. They don't have silver. And so what happens when someone says, okay, I'll take delivery, and you don't have the silver, you've just been trading paper? Well, you gotta go find that silver. And people actually take delivery of silver versus other things where you trade stocks and you never actually own the stock certificates. It's just in your Ameritrade account or whatever it is, Schwab. So I've got 17 shares of Coca-Cola. I don't take 17 shares worth of actual Coca-Cola. I just have stock, whereas silver, I want the physical silver. I want the gold. I want the copper. Copper, almost $6 a pound. 4 cents per penny. 1982s and befores are 95% copper. I bought in at 2.5 cents per penny. I'm ready to sell at 3.5 at a discount to move it really quick. So I'm going to list my pennies at 3.5 cents a piece, including the wheat cents, and turn a profit on that and then reinvest that into silver. That's what I'm going to do. Coach, aren't silver EFTs, ETFs easier to trade than physical silver? Certainly are. But what are you trading? You're trading paper, you're trading promises, you're trading made up stuff. You're trading Bitcoin is what you're doing. You're trading all this made up stuff. Every time you write a check, you're making up. Is that someone's going the wrong way onto the freeway there? Oh, they're stopped. Okay. Holy cow! I thought we had a wrong way driver. It's much easier, but you're also going to have there's suppressed values. Nobody's going to pay you a premium over the value of the ETFs. ETF is the ETF. So right now I can get a premium on my physical coins because they have dates on them, they're collectible. Yeah. So we're going to do the thumbs up. I don't think everyone's hit the thumbs up yet. I only got about half the thumbs up that we need. We're going to go get some snacks and check out Buc-ee's on a busy Friday night. We will be live Sunday night. Going to give away some silver. At least 2 silver coins. One a war nickel and one a dime for sure. Possibly some other stuff. We'll see how it goes. We will share equal amounts of love back to everybody. Exchange traded funds. Early terminated, yeah. Exchange traded funds. So it's like all the subprime mortgages and all that stuff. That was all made up financial stuff that had no real backing to it. It had some backing to it, so it was semi-fraud, allegedly. But who are you buying the silver promises from, and who are you selling your silver promises to? If silver collapses, your EFTs drop like a rock with them. Back in the 1980s, when they changed the rules on trading silver in Wall Street, 50% drop in one day, which killed the market. Nelsen and Bunker Hunt trying to corner the market, and they changed the rules on them, which is the other problem with all this stuff, is that they can just change the rules. But if you physically have the silver in possession, if it's in your house, if it's in your safe, it's in your basement, if you buried it in the yard, you own it, and it's yours until the next run. If you have it on paper, at some point you got to trade it, sell it, buy it, get rid of it, especially on the futures. I'm going to promise to take delivery of 10,000 ounces of silver. Well, I didn't really want to. I was hoping someone would buy it from me. Oops, now what do I do? How about people that are buying on margin? Crazy numbers out there. Last week I put $100 in the Broncos to win the Super Bowl. That's probably a better investment right now than palladium. That's a great choice right there. Orange juice concentrate on trading places? Yes. Buy. The Duke brothers know something we don't know. Here's Buc-ee's. We finally made it. If you've never been to a Buc-ee's, sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you've been to a Buc-ee's, let's see what happens. I'm excited. I haven't had brisket since this morning. It was actually at this Buc-ee's, wasn't it?
Right.
Where we got our breakfast tacos.
Yes.
Wow. Then we went and did storage, then we took a nap, we played with the baby. We're back at Buc-ee's. Tell Wilson to sell. Gotta get the report from Beeks. Probably one of the greatest train scenes ever in Trading Places. That was a future senator. Going the wrong way, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. What's going on, everybody? Lava Turtle, how you doing? Papa B, Russ Griswold buried his coins. Yes. Cousin Eddie. All right. In the Cage with the Apes, yes. That's right, Brian. Great scene. Funny stuff. Okay.
Unlock the door.
I will unlock the door. She got it. It is a bit chilly. It's only in the low 80s right now, or 70s. My bad. Buc-ee. Oh yeah. Buc-ee's. No big trucks tonight. Maybe they'll come in later. I can do another video. There's the sign of the beaver. There we go. Look at the ground for a moment. Get some deer feed over here. You want some deer corn? Go feed the deer. Oh, we got a cart. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. A cart means purchases. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for, oh, these are Valentine's. Cool, 2026 stuff. What's up?
It's the next holiday.
It's already the next holiday, yes. There's no fresh brisket on the board. This is older brisket on the board. Cheesesteak burrito. Dang. This will come by tomorrow. Fresh nuts in the bag. Not making tortillas right now. Let's see what's happening. Go get some charcuterie. I'm telling you, it's real good. Yes. Christmas is over. Valentine's Day is next. There's also President's Day and MLK and a bunch of other stuff. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, there we go. So we got any leftover Christmas stuff on sale. Should be. I know. Drunk Santa. Always open. I see what they're saying. Very cool. Santa beavers. Clearance turkeys. Dang, they didn't wait at all. Just boom, right out. Oh, can I get a Buc-ee's waffle maker?
Are you going to make waffles?
Oh my goodness.
You can make waffles.
I can make waffles.
You should get one.
Well, should we?
Yeah.
When am I going to make waffles?
Anytime you want.
Oh my goodness.
That would be cool.
How much are those? There's no price on it.
Probably $30.
Probably. I wonder what the price is.
We can ask.
All right, we can get a Buc-ee's waffle maker.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Wow, how about Buc-ee's ice molds? No. One at a time, okay. Wow. Find the back manager. There we go. Oh, what's this? A wearable blanket with Buc-ee on it. Coloring books. Yeah. Oh, I left my pickles. Oops. I know, we'll see them tomorrow. Cats. Look at all the cats and dogs. Standardized Buc-ee stuff. Could be $199. But don't mess with Texas Buc-ee. I bet they have these in Tennessee. Different states have their own state Buc-ee. Texas size pencil. Texas size cards. Little Hall & Oates. Oh, sure. What's that? Daryl Hall? Daryl's house? Yeah, I know. He's really old now, though. Holy cow. Not like I'm not. That's so great. Oh, yeah, it's all over the internet. I still watch them. Oh, they just yelled it. No, I missed it. Fresh brisket on the board. Aw. Dang. I'm going to go hang out there just in case they do it again. All right, let me run. They just made the announcement. I wasn't there. See if they come out with something else. I think we missed it. One lonely chip. Damn kids running in the store, exactly. Oh, wow. Classic trail mix. One thing I did learn is once they chop it up, then they have to wash everything, and then they do it again afterwards with a different meat. They rotate their meat. Standing here looking at our barbecue sauce, just trying to capture. Yeah. No high fructose corn syrup, no artificial preservatives. It's gluten-free. We can get one of these. I know someone who can't do gluten. There we go. Oh, well. This is a gift. I need to get one of these. It's gluten-free. Gluten-free.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
You get one of them. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
I was getting chocolate covered on it.
So what?
Chocolate covered on it.
Ooh, yummy.
What were they saying?
Fresh brisket on the board and then fresh sauce on the board. So I kind of got close. Then they told me to quit running in the store. You got a whole nother brisket, you didn't say it.
That's why he said it. Stay there, I'll go get it.
All right. Yeah, apple pie. I'll grab one of these. You get a hot apple pie because they're really good. It's Buc-ee's. She's getting chocolate covered nuts. These are the glazed nuts. The cashews are delicious. The almonds are delicious. All foods are processed in a facility where eggs, milk, fish, shellfish, tree nuts, wheat, peanuts, soybeans, and sesames may be present. Very nice. I wish they would just sell the crust, the brisket crust. It's delicious. I'm gonna get myself a beverage. I'll send you ice cream for you, Mrs. Gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Real Bronze 03. A ice cream super chat. PayPal. Appreciate it. Let's see if they have frozen ice cream here. I'd go for some ice cream. I think the Sonic is closed. We're out in the countryside. Beer, wine, imports. They got to have a frozen section. Well, there's ice cream. We saw it right there. Bluebell. I'll just grab it. Just going to grab it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I guess I got to wait for her. I know what I want. Mint chocolate chip, if they have it. Doesn't look like it. Chocolate chip cookie dough, that's good. cherry vanilla, gooey butter cake, Dr. Pepper float, pecan pralines and cream. Where'd she go? Coach, go to the Buc-ee's dry spice. It's good on everything. Yes. Braun's hooking us up with ice cream. You want to get ice cream? Well, I'm getting the apple pie, but we got.
Is it hot?
It's hot. Oh yeah. Holy cow! What ice cream would you like? I'm gonna do cookie dough, I think. The other one may have ice cream too, but
Where?
there's another. But it might just be the novelty pops.
Let's go look. Look at that.
Yeah. Let's go over here. All right. Look at him work that meat. Ooh. Double chocolate cookies and ice cream and
I like
beaver fudge. It's Buc-ee's beaver free. It's beaver free.
Is it just fudge?
Looks like, yeah, Coca Chocolate. I don't know what it is.
Oh, this is like puffy ice cream.
Yeah.
I like, what is that?
I'm not sure if there's any ice cream places open at this hour. Let's wait a few seconds, just in case they pull out another big piece of meat. I want to get a, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Oh, this is the big one.
Yeah, those are delicious.
I never knew it was called Carolina.
Yeah,
This is called,
yeah.
it was called Cory.
Yeah. All right. They didn't make the announcement. Holy cow. 0 for 2. 0 for 2. A couple ice spoons. 2 spoons.
You got shut down.
What's that? Oh. Dang.
Banana cream versus.
Okay, yes. I'm going to make an executive decision. Braun, Mrs. Cash would like to have a banana cream dessert thingy instead of ice cream. And I'm going to get an ice cream. And I have to, because I want the coconut thing. All right, here we go. I'm going to go with the cookies and cream. Oh, cookies and cream cone. It's got the cone crunch in there. I think we'll do that one. Mrs. Cat can do whatever. She can do whatever, exactly. I have no say in it. All right. What are we getting? Coconut? Oh, it's so good, but I can't do it. No banana? On the other end, maybe. Super senior assistant coach approves. You're approved. Banana pudding. There you go. I'm going to do the cookies and cream cone.
So you think banana or coconut?
I would do the coconut because it's sweeter and more tasty. You do the banana? All right, good call. That's a much... Very nice. let's go get a beverage over here. I got 2 spoons. Yeah. No? I was just told no. I was thinking it. I didn't even say it and I was told no. It was a thought going through my brain. I just heard from behind me, no. No. Come on, guys, say it. So you took out the screen. All right, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? I can't do this. How am I gonna do this? Can't do it. Hold on here. Can't do it. Takes 3 fingers to do this, to film and to fill. Film and fill. All right, here we go. Try it this way. All right, I figured it out. Sort of. Let's see what happens here. A little more ice to top it off. Film and fill. Fresh, nothing on the board. I'll have to come back during the daytime. Join us Sunday night for giveaways on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Tomorrow night, we're doing dinner up in College Station and driving back to Dallas. We'll be live during the drive to Dallas. Join us for that. Ooh, bean dip. Bean dip. Bean dip. All right. So I don't need a brisket, do I? I'm good to go. Too sweet. All right. Let's get in line. We're in line. See how much this costs us. $119? I don't know. We'll see how much the waffle maker is. That's the wild card in here. That's the wild card. Forever Young, how you doing? I'm not sure we're going to make waffles. It'll be Sunday. Hello.
You want to know how much it is?
Yeah. How much is the waffle maker? Do we know?
Huh?
We need to know how much that is.
$29.99.
All right, cool.
Thank you. You want it?
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Of course I dropped it.
The pie is down. The pie.
$66.19. It's a pie one.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you want a bag for that? No, we'll grab it. All right. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Holy cow. All right. Not too bad. Where should we go? Drop in the cart. Mm-hmm. Nice. Over here.
At the gas station.
Yep, by the one with the beaver on it. It's a quick little pop into Buc-ee's on a Friday night. Ice cream, pies, sodas, all the healthy food, all your favorite food groups. So I can find the car key now. Hold on. Wonder what happened there. Is that where I put the thing down on it? Probably. Yeah. Hold on. Gotta find the key. Gotta find the key. There it is. Alright, good to go. No, it's there when I put the thing down. Take it to a car wash. It's all the dust in the air when the fog lands on it.
You gonna have your ice cream now?
Ice cream now. Good idea. Let me put my drink over here. I'll put this thing back up and we're going to enjoy some ice cream.
Yeah, no one's here, so don't have to.
That's right.
You had the teaspoons.
Yep, hold on. I got them in my pocket here. Welcome, everyone. Eastern Lolos, how you doing? Good to see you. SLS. Here's a spoon for you. All right, so I'm going with the, we got the banana pudding with the cream topping. It's got bananas in it, not like some places. Hey, Coach Loons, what's up, Raymond? Back online for now, fantastic. Waffle maker price $29.95. $29.95. So we'll see how good the waffles are. They're gonna be shaped like a beaver, so it's worth it. All right, look at this stuff. This is from Bluebell. It's right down the street in Hempstead.
Real banana.
Was that good? What's that, Belinda? Good to see you.
Banana.
Oh, yeah, real banana. This one has part of the cone in it. So you get some cone, some crispy cone, along with the other stuff.
Well,
I like the texture. Gives it a little extra, a little something, a little kick. Oh, pretty good. All right, let's get going here. What do I do with the key? Flip you around here. There's the key. This is Buc-ee's. Tony. Good to have you here. There's really not much to see. It's Saturday, right? Or Friday? Friday.
Is it Friday?
Friday.
Oh, that's right. Christmas is on Thursday.
Yep. Get this plugged in. I always drive towards Houston. What's up, Rebecca Hazama? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. $2 super chat. Rebecca Hazama. All right.
All right,
We'll drive around a little bit. We'll do a little bit. Ow. Trying to think which way there is to go. No monster trucks tonight. Not here. Justin Henry, how you doing? Thank you. Today is not my birthday. But I did have a birthday this year, so thank you. Appreciate it. Turtle Pays, what's going on? Joe Cole. No hood food. Definitely not hood food on here. We go find a car wash.
We should.
All right, let's look for a car wash. Car wash time. We'll go towards the city. We're in Houston area. We're way north of Houston. Yeah, technically not everybody has a birthday every year. You're absolutely correct. Not everybody. Technically. I'm trying to think where there'd be a car wash.
Would any be open this late?
I don't think so, but we can try. You sure? All right, we'll do it tomorrow. And then we'll go, we'll drive towards Houston. Where's the Strat? I think the Strat's just down the road a bit. I don't know if we're going that way tonight. There's Miller County Line Barbecue, or Waller County Line Barbecue. I bet if we went into Waller, there'd be a drive-through car wash, but I don't want to chance it because it's dark roads in the back that I've never been on. $1 off gas when you get a car wash at Buc-ee's. They didn't have a car wash here at this Buc-ee's. Here we go. The Strat is near Houston. Oh, okay, cool. We'll give it a go. So we're probably 30 or 40 miles from the ocean here, but you can sure feel the humidity. Go. I don't think the express lanes are open. Florid, indeed. See, Loves may have a car wash. That's more for trucks. How's your dessert?
That was delicious.
Good. Not too far from Galveston, no. The beach is in Galveston, I guess. I've never been to there. Some people say they're nice. Been in Corpus Christi. Kids got to play in the ocean in Corpus Christi, and we had them jump in the pool at the Radisson to wash off, and then we got back in the car. Gulf of America. That's right, Tony. No humidity, Central Texas? Yes. You're gonna have a Buc-ee's 45 minutes from you? Nice. What part of the world is that? Should I sell my silver stack or hold? That's a great question. What is your in price? What is your purchase average price? And how much do you have? That's my first question. So if you've been stacking for the last 5 years and your average buy price is $22, you take the amount of silver necessary to get all your money back and you sell that amount. So you start at zero with everything that you have, then it's 100% profit. That way you can ride out the highs and the lows and not have to sell it because it's all free. That's my theory, or at least 50% of it. So you have 100 plus ounces, $25 an ounce, so you're 3 times your buy price. So sell a third of it, pay off what you bought, the rest of it's free. You still have 2/3 of it for free. Or wait till it goes 100, then just sell 25% of it. And if it drops, who cares? You still have silver. You have a cousin who lives in Katy, Texas. Cool. You're lost. Glad you're not driving. I wonder if they had a car wash there. So many convenience stores out here. 99 people checking out a drive to Houston, Texas. Ice cream, Buc-ee's, and big buildings. Your son lives in Cinco Ranch. I don't know where that is. If you have 20 ounces at a $31 buy-in, sell 10 ounces to pay off your investment and keep 10 ounces for free. Or wait. Actually, you only have to sell about 8 or 9 ounces. That's just one way to lock in 100% profit on all your sales. It's part of Katie. Okay, I didn't know that. Not familiar completely with Katie. So I have a stock that is really depressed right now because it's tied to crypto. And once crypto recovers, which it will, in the meantime, people are losing their tail. So am I. But once it goes up, I'm going to sell off half of it to pay for it. And the rest, I just ride it out for retirement. Don't care at that point what it costs. Because I'm not going to lose anything at that point. That's assuming it goes back up. Otherwise, I've lost a bunch. But silver and gold is doing well because the other stuff isn't. So it's a give and take. You like orange juice? Orange juice is good. It's a great investment. The C word. It's all part of it. So Ethereum is tied into the stock that Jerry Jones was promoting. And of course, they launched their purchase and all that at the height of it. And they've lost 30 or 40% of their value. So have I. But it's a long hold. It's in a retirement account. It's in a IRA, a Roth IRA, so it just sits there. There's a big AI financial crash expected. There's always a financial crash expected. You can't live your life expecting a financial crash. If you are, just hold on to your coins at home. Go get a bunch of pennies, nickels, dimes, and wait a minute, that's what I'm doing. Financial crash happens all the time. Just as soon as the little guy gets ahead a little bit, it's going to crash. Always. That's how the man gets you. The difference between 0.999 and 925? I believe 925 is sterling silver and 999 is basically pure silver. There's a 0.001 alloy just because someone dropped a piece of dust into it. Heading to Houston, Texas. You're just tuning in. We've been driving for 17 straight hours, streaming for 17 straight hours. We're finally making our destination. We started out in Seattle, Washington yesterday. That's if you're just tuning in. Allegedly. Arriving in Las Vegas, cool. We've been watching it for a while. We've just been on for about 40 minutes. We just went to a Buc-ee's to get some ice cream and some pudding. It just depends on when you started watching. You're on the outskirts of Vegas. Is it flooding still? Is it still raining? Is the desert all a muddy mess? Definitely on autopilot. I'll be back Sunday night at some point. Not sure when, but we'll be live Sunday night from the studio. And then look for a daily update on silver prices and investing daily on Las Vegas Coin Hunter. Or the new name of the channel might be something to the effect of American Coin Hunter Las Vegas, or Las Vegas American Coin Hunter, or something like that. Looks like we're approaching St. Rose Parkway. We're actually in Texas, so we're going to be quite a ways away from that. Coming into Houston. This is the 99 Grand Parkway. Crypto Keno, that's a good way to do it. Jealous of the dry, snow-free highways? If there's even a threat of snow here, they shut the entire place down. If there's a hint of it. I'm going to try to figure out, I figured out today how to do some things. I'm going to try to figure out how a ticker or information going. Got to get the rights to certain things before you can broadcast it live on your channel. We may have to have our own ticker. I may have to do a handwritten ticker. You have to hire someone to do the ticker. Thank you, Vegas Gabe. Gas we've seen as low as $2 and a penny. Most places are $2.09 to $2.15 right now. Some places in the 220s. It's gouging. Balloon ticker. There we go. We do some charts and graphs showing you the eBay index. Much like the Dow Jones is an index of stocks, we're going to do a eBay index of price of coins. We'll use that to determine if the market is solid or if it's weak. And that'll help us determine whether we're buyers or sellers. Pie charts are fun too, yes. I think we'll do them all. Pie charts, cake charts, pizza charts. Will pennies become more valuable now? The pennies from 1982 and before are more valuable now. They're worth 4 cents a piece, roughly, 3.75 to 4 cents a piece. Their metal value. Any penny from 1982 on that is not discolored or has corrosion on it will definitely be worth more, but no more because they're not making pennies than it would have been worth had they still made pennies, because each year, each coin is evaluated on its own merit. They don't make wheat pennies anymore, and you can get bulk wheat pennies for 3 or 4 or 5 cents a piece. They're not going to shoot up just because they're not making the shield pennies anymore. We see a penny with change today at the post office. Very nice. Pete said hi from Pennsylvania. What's up, Pete? What's up, Pennsylvania? Look how busy the roads are. Just tuning in, we're in Texas. Definitely an open road. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. This is Texas. I mean, everyone's already somewhere. They're already at the hoedown or with their family or traveling. A lot of air travel this weekend. Yeah, definitely not the 15. This is the 290 going into Houston from the northeast. The famous 290. There's a whole website on how bad the 290 is. Weather sex in Pennsylvania. Doppler Bob, how are you and Izzy doing? Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Kind of looks like Illinois, yeah. It's like the 355. Is that what it is? The 355? One from what was it? Rosemont down to yeah. SoCal got a bunch of rain. Yes, you guys are flooding big time. We're getting close to Houston. You can see all the lights off in the distance. That's Houston reflecting in the clouds. Yep, going towards Joliet. Bad storm going through Pennsylvania. Lots of rain, snow. This is this time of year, 10 years ago, big storm hit everywhere. I was a victim. Wow. Missed my bucket. Let me get back over here. There's an express lane entry, 2 miles, but it's closed at this hour. They cleared the road for us, yes. SupAaron, how you doing? Good to see you. Moved to Vegas after the blizzard of 17. It was the end of 15, early part of 16 that I lived through. It shut all the roadways down in New York. And I was in Indiana to training for Radisson. Couldn't get back. So instead of being stuck at a hotel or an airport that cost my company money, I went home to Texas. And then they counted it a vacation. So why would you call it a vacation? I'm stuck. Yeah, but you went home. So you'd rather I be charging hotel rooms to you? Interesting group. Didn't work for them very long. Can you go faster? We could go faster, but we're not going to. We go slower, we can go the same speed, we can do anything we want to do. Guy behind me wishes I'd go faster. He could also go around me. Typically I'd move over to the right, but it's being very annoying. I am the reason why there's so many crashes? It's either that or it's your mom earning $14 in the back seat. Either way. It's a funny thing to say. I'm gonna move over so this idiot can pass me. There we go. Oh, 14 with the tip. Go. Nice job. Sometimes drunk people get behind a car and just kind of stay there too. Y'all can pass me. There you go. Go for it. Oh, we already finished our Buc-ee strip. We're now going into Houston to check out the skyscrapers and such. What's up, Solar? This road will dump us off onto Interstate 10 here in Houston. We'll do the big buildings and head back. Maybe stop by my old hotel. We had 90 miles to and from work every day for a year and a half. Lived in College Station, worked in downtown Houston. It's cheaper to drive all the way back than to get a second place in Houston. Happy birthday, Nicarius. Currently midnight in Texas. Holy cow, it's late. When we come this far, we'll go ahead and finish it. I didn't realize it was that late. Minus 27 in Fairbanks. Do not miss that at all. After minus 27 to minus 40 for a while, when it got up to 0, you're out in t-shirts. What's up, Shelly? Good to see you. Houston has a pretty good skyline. Lots of oil buildings, tall oil buildings. Lots of them. There we go. Sorry about that. That was unintended. In the dark, I hit the cord. Yes, your neck. Ouch. Moon down. 290 downtown. Lots of silver coins in Texas. Found a bunch of stuff in our storage unit. The really good stuff's hidden way in the back, though. It'll take a while to get to that. Silver is bigger in Texas, yes. gas price in Houston as low as $2.01 we've seen. There's a place with $1.99, but $2.01 is the lowest I've seen. Well, when I was here, this thing was under construction the whole way. This is nice. Should be able to see the tall buildings here pretty soon. A big ass truck going by us really fast. Leadfoot indeed. Coach, tell Mrs. Cash I'll buy her ice cream for a week if she comes to Loonfest. Yeah. Don't think she'll be coming to Loonfest. I don't know why. Loonfest is fun. Oh, there's my lid. I'm looking for my ice cream lid. Give me a second here. Can't believe I ate the whole damn thing. The Grand Tuscany Hotel. Nice. Used to be a Radisson. Can't make it as a Radisson. Wow. Another big truck coming in. We're gonna move over. Another big truck. All right, 2¼ miles to Interstate 10. Comes that big ass truck. From no traffic to too much traffic. You're just tuning in. We're in Houston, Texas. We go westbound, east-west in 1 mile. That's what we want. West in 1 mile. There's 249 right there. Needs star stop. You want to go east. To Houston. If you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Northwest, not northeast. Alright, intersection with Interstate 10 near Katy. Near Katy. Never been to Houston? It's an interesting place. been hit by a few hurricanes. Up and down in oil pricing. It's the 4th or 5th largest city in the country. Yes, please subscribe to all channels. Never been to Texas. This is interesting. This is an off-ramp that goes for like 6 miles. This was under construction when I worked down here 10 years ago. I can see all the city lights. We're relatively close. We go downtown, not San Antonio. Go to the west for San Antonio. Gotta go by China Grove. See the city lights over there. Skyline of Houston. Was here in 2014 to 2015 New Year's Eve. Lots of noise, lots of fireworks, lots of explosions, lots of parties. We actually had someone complain the next day about the noise. And I was like, yeah, I was in all the papers. And then they complained about a bunch of other stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's New Year's Eve. It's in all the papers. They mentioned that it would be noisy. They wanted their money back. That's when I learned the power of the internet. I made a disparaging remark. And it blew up. It was fantastic. Got taken to task on Reddit. Made the local news. It was fantastic. I learned never do that again. Texas is a great place to retire. Leslie in Texas, what's going on? Good to have you here. In lieu of our normal Las Vegas content, we're driving into Houston tonight. Back in Memorial Day of 2014, 2015. It was 2015. Big rainstorm during the playoffs. These underpasses flooded. Several people drove into flooded underpasses coming out of the basketball game, Houston Rockets game. Amongst other things, there was a lot of destruction those nights. Big, heavy rain came in over the evening. 30 minutes from you, cool. I'll hunk once later. Drunk person. They will pull you over for going too slow as well. I think Houston's always been bigger than Phoenix. Phoenix is getting close. Phoenix is the largest capital city in the country. Kyle Stadium and Cowboy Stadium are two different animals. Kyle Field at A&M is the greatest college football stadium in the history of the world. And Jerry Jones Arena is great for concerts and other stuff. right, there's downtown right there. Check out the tall buildings, Houston. Houston skyline. Got to remember which road to take. Down again. Oops. I cannot remember what road to take. It's been 10 years. You got to be careful which one you take here too, because you don't want to take the wrong exit. End up in the different wards. You have to pass the 45 first. I may have to exit on the left side. I think I do. Uh-oh. Construction. Dropped up at Texas Southern. Back over this way. All right, Smith Street. There we go. That's what we want. Smith Street. We'll take Smith Street. That'll get us there. This whole area down here floods a lot too. Different bayous, Buffalo Bayou and the other ones. There we go, downtown Houston. Just do a quick whippity whip here and then we'll get back on the road. Houston is big. Spacemen and basketball. Next one-way road. I can figure out where we're supposed to go here. It's a one-way street coming back the other way. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of nightlife here. You have to go to the burbs for nightlife. Okay, there's a park up here and it's just past the park on the left. That's where we're going. Circle around. A lot of one-way streets down here. That's where I learned I was allergic to jalapenos. Amber from Vancouver, 26 months, a lurker. Houston, we've got a problem. We're not in Kansas anymore. No, we're not. We go left and around. So this is the hotel icon right here. I used to manage this hotel right here. We're gonna go around and pull up front and I'll walk you in briefly. This parking area right here, and the hotel's right there, an old bank building. We'll go up and make a right. Keemah Olajuwon has built a mosque, or helped build a mosque here, which is right behind us. Remember Keemah Olajuwon of the NBA? Well, they blocked off the parking lot. Interesting. Go this way. It's the mosque right here on the right. There's a trolley right here, takes you from here all the way to Energy Stadium. Parking's very expensive back here. Let's see if we can park out front. Somebody doing art sales. Very cool. A little bit of nightlife. Doesn't look like we can get in. Got their van blocking it. Anyway, this is Hotel Icon right here. If you go to my LinkedIn, my picture's taken in front of one of these signs. It's a Marriott autograph collection. Let's see if we can get out of here now. Much more activity than before. University of Houston downtown. Photo looks different on LinkedIn. That's from 10 years ago, and I was a lot fatter. I was pretty big back then. It's in my unhealthy phase. Expressway is closed. This gets you back out onto the freeway. So I would jump out this way when I left work. Just jump right on the freeway. And you fight the battle all the way home to College Station, 90 miles later. It's a zoo. You know, 45 and 10. Keeps dropping because I don't have tape on it today. Let me know if you guys are still with me. Check 1, 2. Y'all still here? We're still here? Good, excellent. Getting out of Houston's tough. Getting into Houston's tougher. So much traffic. You get out by Katy, Texas, there's like 27 lanes of traffic. Alright, which way are we headed? There should be a choice up here to take the 10 or 45. Should be. If not, we're going a different way. Now we're heading back towards Waller, Texas on the 290. Made our destination Houston. We're headed back. I don't miss this drive at all. It was every Monday through Friday for a year and a half, 90 miles both ways. Put 75,000 miles on my car. The day before the hotel sold, the car died. So I had to borrow a car for that last day. 610 to 290, yes. If I get up here, because I don't want to do the Sam Houston, I have to pay a toll. All right, here we go. 610 westbound, that's us. Thank you, Mary. Like any big city. Oh, is this it? This is it? This is it. Holy cow. There we go. That thing just popped up on you. Holy crap. You gotta be ready for that. Damn, would have missed it. We got it. Nailed it. Driven these streets many times? Yes. The 290 will exit to the right. Like 15 miles, 10 miles, something like that. Yeah, I drove it so many times in so many different directions because you had to fight traffic. There'd be one car breakdown on one route, so there's like 7 different ways to get downtown, many of which are not convenient, and then the others were inconvenient. Driving all the way out to Katy and taking the 99 before the tolls were on there was a great way to do it. And then they added the tolls. You got $100 to go 20 miles. You don't have a pass for the freeway. It was just $5 each way on the 290 Express. Then I would get someone to share the ride with me, and I wouldn't have to put up my transponder because it was free for 2 people. That was fun. Reminds you of Denver's I-25, yes. I used to drive the 25 to the 70 to the 225 circle just for the fun of it. No turkey sandwich specials in Houston that I'm aware of. A lot of loops. It's a circular city. A lot of loops. San Antonio has loops. Houston has loops. Dallas is just a mess. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Thumbs ups are always appreciated. Appreciate y'all being here, joining us on a drive on Saturday night, Friday night. There's a mall, Houston Square Mall in Houston off of Interstate 10. Most dangerous mall. There's a lot of danger, yeah. There's some areas that I used to drive through. I thought it was interesting because there's never any traffic. Then I was told why there was no traffic. Just because there's nobody on the road doesn't mean you want to drive on it. All right, 1 mile from the 290 cutoff. Right or left? There it is, towards Austin. That's us. Yeah, the traffic's not bad. Expect more traffic on a Friday night, holiday weekend. A lot of people here leave and go other places. This is our exit. Take all the way to Austin. Many times I'd fly into Houston or Dallas to get to College Station, and then they'd cancel the commuter flight. We'd have to drive. So you just go rent a car and drive it up to College Station, drop it off. About 50% of the time they'd cancel the flight. Does seem like Saturday. All right, here we go. 40 miles. Gas is real cheap out here. About $2.15 most places on average. I've seen $2.01. Seen $2.27, $2.50 in some places. You drive around, you get a better deal. $2.01 in Tomball. Gas is free in Texas. It just comes right out of the ground. You got a hose, you just put it in the ground, it comes right out. Mustang in a hurry. Casinos, maybe. There's one in Livingston, north of Houston, northeast of Houston, on your way to Louisiana. It's a Native American establishment. There's one in Eagle Pass on the Mexican border. That's it. Then you have to go to Oklahoma, Louisiana, or New Mexico. So surrounded by casinos. All the Texas money going to those casinos. I did see a convenience store that had some slot machines for prizes that you can then exchange the prizes for gift cards and the gift cards for cash. You can't win cash. Kathy Keith, welcome. Good to have you here. DH, good to see you. Wait, man. Everybody's just swiping through. Champagne Poppy, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. They do allow winning in Texas, yes. Kathy Keith, welcome to supporter of the channel. Very nice of you, Kathy Keith. A channel supporter at Cash or Crash. Very nice. Charlie Sheen said yes. Not sure what to. Thank you, Kathy Keith. Welcome. The express lane to our left has one lane. It goes into the city in the morning and out of the city at night. Just takes one breakdown. Somebody said Texas, lottery Texas, a lot of winners. Yes. There's also a lot of people here though. 45 million people here. Second largest state to California. So yeah, there's a lot of lottery winners here. A lot of small towns where you can win. Buttercup says hello. What's up, Buttercup? We got Space Center down in the southeast. Go down to Corpus Christi and down to the border cities with Mexico, Brownsville, McAllen. A lot of Rio Grande Valley places, pretty nice. A little farming, some cultivating. You rent out your land for tunneling. Cartel activity. Belinda Blitzer, what's up? Mike Cav. So did anyone else take advantage of it? I know Mike Cav did. Anyone else take advantage of buying those Jefferson coin and currency sets? If you bought them 2 weeks ago when we started talking about them, or 3 weeks ago, you're already making big money on them. Big money. The silver dollar is worth more than you paid for the entire set, and then you got the nickel and the penny left over. Real Bron, just another 20. Almost 4 years, 46 months. Wow. For being a subscriber and still can't find the strat. I know. It's scary. You'd think we'd be better than that. Thank you, Real Bron. Appreciate you. All your channel moderation duties and special super senior assistant coach activities. If we were doing a drawing, that'd be 46 entries for you. $100 silver by end of year, maybe not. First part in January, for sure. February, thinking of 115, 120. We'll see what happens on Monday. But $100 silver is not out of the realm of possibility because everyone believes it's going to happen. Nobody's going to sell. And so the price will keep going up. After 100, it's going to be a hit or miss deal. $45 entries still wouldn't win? Oh no, it's rigged, remember? Got it rigged. Do they halt trading on silver today? I don't think so. They may have paused it, but they're not going to halt it. Went up over 11% today. It's trading around the world. So yesterday I predicted an $8 rise. It ended up going up $7.99. They slow stuff down all the time, whether it goes up or down. It's not unusual for stocks that move way too fast. Give it a pause and a breath. Craziness. But based upon that craziness, look for it to keep going. Because nobody, there's not all this silver coming out of the woodwork right now. Everybody's holding on to it. Through the holidays, people don't need to sell stuff yet to pay their bills. We'll have to probably in January, February. Past the Sam Houston, will be out of the main city. Oh yeah, we'll live stream the waffle maker. When we get some waffle stuff, we're gonna live stream making waffles, definitely. Last update on 4:59 p.m. It's trading overseas right now. Do a what's the current price in China? What's the current price in Singapore, Hong Kong, those places? The New York Open will be coming up in a few hours. Do you think old Canadian US coins that contain 80% silver are worth holding onto for their collecting value, or to sell scrap when a person is ready? The 80% Canadian, it's just like generic American coins. It's just the silver value, the collectible value of even a Franklin half dollar, unless it's a 49S high grades or some of those high grade ones. It's the silver. The silver's driving the value of those. So if you can get your money out of Canadian 80%, do it. You know, if you go back on some old silver dollars or some of those collectible coins from the early 30s and 20s and all that, I wouldn't sell it for the silver yet. But in a couple of days, maybe it's worth more as silver than it is a collectible. But if you're looking to sell silver, people are selling everything. Proof sets, collectible stuff, 1800s coins. Barber half dollars are worth more as silver than they were as collectibles now. It's crazy. Oh yeah, great weather on the vacation. Thank you, Margie. Could have been cold and miserable, but it's been very nice. Waffles will be available for winning, yes. You would like to order a waffle or be a waffle prize winner? You got it. I have a bunch of foreign silver. I mean, right now, if you go on eBay, the stuff that's being sold is all the stuff out of the stock drawer. So there's not a lot of mainstream silver being sold on eBay right now. It's all collectible stuff, high-end stuff, rare dates, and weird stuff. So the main group of people selling rolls of half dollars and dimes and quarters has disappeared. They're selling for $570 per $10 face, $600 per $10 face, so 57 to 60 times face value. Unheard of numbers. So might as well sell everything. A bunch of proof sets. Likely the silver in them is worth more than the set. Yes. Exactly. There's a guy on the internet there showing he's cutting up his proof sets from the 60s and 50s to sell just the silver, keeping the nickels and the pennies just cause, but selling the silver at silver melt more than the value of the proof sets. Crazy times. But this happened in 1980. I used to go through bags of silver for the coin shops I worked at, and I was pulling out key dates and super high-end stuff, because they had to fill the orders for bags of silver. And so they just throw everything they could into it. They throw the junk in, the good stuff in, everything to fill those orders. So the price skyrocketed. And that's what's going to happen over the next 5 to 6 years. As people start unloading their silver as the price drops, we're going to find really good stuff in junk silver. I had a bag of junk silver back in the early 80s that I went through. I found a 1916S obverse Walking Liberty half dollar in extra fine condition. At the time it was like $350. We got it for 20 times face at that point. 20 times face was a lot of money for silver back then. Things are worth like $1,200 now. The Walking Liberty coins are great. So right now, if you're going to buy a roll of silver half dollars, you're going to pay $575 to $600 for a roll. So why get Kennedys when you can get Walking Liberties? If you're not going to melt them down, if you're going to melt them down, get the Kennedys. There's more silver in them. But if you're going to hold on to them just as a coin, get the Walking Liberties, because you're going to have more collector value. When silver goes down, you still have the Walking Liberty. That's why I recommend the certified MS69, MS68, MS67 silver dollars. commemorative silver dollars that nobody wanted. Pure silver play. It's just like buying in a 0.77 ounce round. Just happens to have a date on it and a design from the US Mint. It's a great way to know exactly how much silver you got. 0.77 ounces. Like the big gas stations in Minnesota and Wisconsin, that's where you can get yourself some cheese curd. I got about another 10 minutes with y'all, maybe 15. We'll sign off for tonight. We'll come back again tomorrow. Tomorrow night late, we'll be driving back to Dallas, so join us for that. And Sunday night, I'll be live in Las Vegas with our coin giveaways. And coming up on New Year's Eve, anyone that's done a $10 or more super chat is in the drawing for the Benjamin Franklin, either the 2009 Star Note, the 1985 Benjamin Franklin. It's a free gift to all of those of you who have supported the channel with $10 or more super chats throughout the month of December. Then we'll announce our January prize. It may shock you. It might not, but it may shock you. I redeemed some of the Silver Strike $300 coins and they were worth more in silver. Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. All the silver. Yep. I bet it's almost impossible to get that stuff now. There's tons of tolls on Texas roads. Way too many tolls. Way too many tolls. Dallas is horrible. Houston's bad. What are we doing? We're wrapping up. We did a run to Buc-ee's and then a run into Houston to look at the skyline and the old hotel I used to manage. Now we're headed back. Gonna stop off at our hotel for the night. Hang out with the baby, the granddaughter, the kids tomorrow a little bit. And go with the other kids up in College Station for dinner, then on to Dallas. This will be a big day for us. Here's the Best Buy. Houston Premium Outlets, great mall. Marriott and Ritz-Carlton, yes, connected. Big full day tomorrow, yes. And then we got to schedule a time to come pick up all of our stuff and take it up to Dallas area so we can start going through our storage. I was going to do it down here, but then I realized how much of a job that is. You got to see the videos today, you'll see what I'm talking about. I realized I can't lift boxes like I used to. When I packed that storage unit, I was able to throw all those boxes, stack them up, all that. After the cancer and just getting older, can't do that anymore. I know my limitations. For the first time in my life, I was limited. Jared, my pleasure. Thanks for hanging out. Do a flamingo at Kyle Field? Probably not. Maybe. I do have a picture, though, of the kids that went to the playoff game, which I'm going to hang in my office. Maybe it'll go in our studio. Shreveport, what's going on? Good to see you. We used to drive up to Shreveport. Got Sam's Town up there. A little riverboat action. Didn't make it over to Lake Charles much. Never. I don't want to say never. One time to New Orleans. I have no interest in going to that city. How old am I? I'm old. I'm older than some, younger than some. My first jobs were in the 1970s, when I was in my teens. Cowboy Stadium, New Year's Eve, Flamingo? No. I'll be in Vegas for New Year's Eve. This is the Strip, Jack. This is the Strip. That's MGM to the right there. We'll be live high atop the English Hotel on New Year's Eve. We'll do our giveaway live stream earlier in the day. And then we'll do the drive down to the English Hotel. and then we'll do the high atop the English live broadcast for New Year's Eve fireworks. It'll be our 5th year in a row. 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5 New Year's Eves. I do miss Carpets Galore. I haven't seen it in like 4 days. 5 days now. Grand Parkway. Back out past the 99 here. Eventually this will become the new Loon Mobile. Probably the next couple of years. Our goal is to become full-time content creators within the next 2 years. Already talking about building a studio in Texas. So I can launch from here for weather stuff when the weather gets bad. Texas stuff and barbecues and coins and sporting events and all that. Powerball was 19. I think we got 2 of those. That will be fantastic, yes. When the weather gets bad up in the Panhandle or Oklahoma or Missouri and all that, we go chase weather. There's so many different banks and communities to get coins from down here. Start going to coin shops and card shops, barbecue places. It's gonna be great. Loon, Texas, yes. Then we have to, anytime we go Louisiana and over there, it's going to be W Loon. On the other side of the Mississippi. W Loon. New to the channel, hit that subscribe. Don't let an opportunity like this go to waste. Cajun food is fantastic. Just can't take too much of the spice. All right, we're about 4 miles away, folks. Get your chance to say goodbye to each other, good night to each other. We've got another 4 or 5 minutes here. It's 11 o'clock in Vegas. Thank you, Dynamic Man. It's a lot of fun over here, yes. Thank you, Belinda, for being here, and Andy, good to see you. Exaloon, there you go. W-Loon Channel 7 coming soon, yes. The Flamingo Network. Appreciate y'all being here. Everyone get yourself some rest. Big day tomorrow. Bigger day on Sunday. And then we go into the New Year's Eve. Be a huge party downtown Vegas. A huge party on the Strip. Expecting 250,000 or more people. We will bring you the perfect view of the Strip Casino Hotel fireworks. And also the Plaza Hotel fireworks. Be one of the few people who can bring you both. I live in both places. We live in Dallas, Fort Worth, and in Las Vegas. Dynamic Man, thank you so much for everything. Good night to you. Appreciate y'all. Our exit's coming up right up here. We'll be signing off for the night. We will see you tomorrow. I'll leave you with this. There you go. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time. Good night.